Okay, we're gonna learn how to do a magic knot. So this is my project that I'm working on. I'm coming to the end of my yarn here. So I have this end and I want to join this end to this ball of yarn. So I have this end over here. So this is the end attached to the ball of yarn. This is the end attached to my project. And what I'm going to do is make a magic knot. So it helps to sort of lay out the pieces this way. Essentially, you're going to tie one piece of yarn to the other side, and then you're going to tie the other side to the first piece of yarn, and then you pull it tight. So let me show you how we do this. So I'm going to wrap this bottom piece around, and I am tying a knot right there. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So you tie a knot right here. I'm pulling them quite tight this way, and then you're going to want to pull so they meet up in the middle. So we have our knot. The nice thing, we have two knots that we've pulled together, right? And you can see this is a multicolored yarn, so you can see the two different colors of knots side by side. You want to pull it nice and tight. See, if you pull on those, they come apart. But if you want to pull it nice and tight right here. And then we're not going to pull on it anymore. If you pull too tight, then this knot will come apart. But if you leave it as it is and then work it into your project, it will not come apart. So I cut the tail off, and I cut the other tail off. And you can cut it pretty close to the knot. Good. My scissors are a little dull. I'm not going to pull it too tight there, but that knot should hold. Right like this. And then you can just weave it into the project, which is what I'm going to do next. So I just want to show you, I just kept going on my project. Our little knot is right there. And I mean, you would be able to look like you can tell that it's there just by looking at it. But I think it's the perfect join for this kind of project where I'm using this yarn with so many colors. It's not overly noticeable, which I love about this. You can feel it a little bit if you press on it. But in terms of like the overall flow of the project, it is not that noticeable. So just so you can see, that's what that looks like right there.